The Lamia have no honor in battle, and that's why we will lose today, brother. The battle for the Sound, lost before it even started. 3 queens versus 1 strong-headed king and his rich boys wanting to play soldier. I tell you, brother, I tell you, we're done for. Though, I hear tell that one of the queens has a human mate. I wonder how that will influence our fate today. We have 86,000, brother. What do they have? Brightleaf Valley is flatter than the mountains and drier than the coasts. What could they possibly do to us? We have strength.
Yeah, that's right. Leadership on the flank said we are to use our superior numbers and unyielding strength to burst through the center of the Lamia lines. Our cavalry will definitely cover us.
Perhaps we're overconfident.
Have faith! We have honor and they don't.
Word from the flanks! Mounted Lithobates charged and devoured our right flank cavalry. They claimed the commander. Shit, y'all, just like our last 2 tragic defeats. 48,000 men dead before our unit even made it out here, and we still have no comparable cavalry.
That's my last duchess painted on the wall, looking as if she were alive. I call that piece a wonder now. Fra Pandolf's hands worked busily a day. Here they come! And there she stands. Will't please you sit and look at her? I said Fra Pandolf by design, for never read strangers like you that pictured countenance.
Carry on, men!
The depth
Carry
and
on!
passion of its
Prepare to bash through their
glance.
center lines.
But to myself they turned, since none puts by the curtain I have drawn for you, but I.
Charge!
Instead, as they would
Men of
ask
the
me,
valley!
if they
Charge!
durst, how such a glance came there. So, not the first, are you to turn and ask thus. Sir, 'twas not her husband's presence only, called that spot of joy in the Duchess's cheek. Perhaps Fra Pandolf chanced to say, her mantle walks over my lady's wrist too much, or paint must never hope to reproduce the faint half-flush that dies along her throat.
We're down a commander.
Such stuff was courtesy. She thought,
and
Keep pushing, cause enough for calling up that spot of joy.
Wait.
She had a heart. How shall I say? Too soon made glad. Too easily impressed. She liked wherever she looked on, and her looks went everywhere. Sir, 'twas all one. My favor at her breast, the dropping of the daylight in the west. The bough of cherries some officious fool broke in the orchard for her. The white mule she rode with round the terrace. All and each would draw from her alike the approving speech, or blush at least. She thanked men good, but thanked somehow I know not how, as if she ranked my gift of a 900 years old name with anyone's gift.
God, please save us.
Who'd stoop to blame this sort of trifling? Even had you skill in speech, which I have not, to make your will quite clear to such an one, and say just this or that, and you disgusts me. Here you miss, or there exceed the mark. And if she let herself be less than so, nor plainly said her wits to yours, forsooth, and made excuse, e'en then would be some stooping, and I choose never to stoop. Oh, my goddess, is war perfect hell? Sister, you did make sure that Noodle saw this, right? You made sure she saw her kin fighting her kin. I need her to know early how foolish this all is, okay? All of this death, all of this blood over one loose giant Mole. Oh, hold on, my consort's coming.
Mater Media Valivia, we've gathered 10,000 prisoners this time. Shall we do the rite of our goddess?
No kindling. I'm sure the goddess is quite sick of our plentiful rites. Clearly she is happy with us, or their odd god really must despise them. We took 8 and 10, either through death's door at its spear point.
You sick bitches! You sick bitches! Your giant toads ate him! They ate my brother! You will drown in Olympia! You will freeze in the rain forever! You will suffer sunless darkness!
I will never get used to that.
Yes, Mater, I agree.
Think of it this way, sister. At least this looks good for your legacy. Morale has never been higher, and many are claiming a strong allegiance to you of the Trimatriarchy.
Mater, I must ask, how did you know that the humans would use their heavy infantry so much?
Well, Snakeling, let's just say I know humans quite well.
Mater, I'm glad you escaped your imprisonment there. Had I had my spear then, I would have killed the humans who captured you.
Oh, no, Snakeling. Don't go off on power fantasies. It's never so heroic, nor do you ever feel so good as you think you will after. Oh, all right, Snakeling. Go ahead and send commands to release the fairies so they can take care of the corpses. And rest assured, the lagoon will take care of the fleeing cowards if the Tarsi shepherds don't get them first. Pass word along to my flank units to begin the process of picking up and returning to the cherry wine forests. I'll remain here in the center. Sister, do pet the lithobates under the chin for me. Such loyal creatures. Pity we can't use them to herd like we used to. Also, we called all of the Lamia for this battle, and I feel, diplomatically speaking, we are in a debt already to the sea Lamia, to the mountain Lamia, and to the swamp Lamia. What do we of the Piedmont have anymore now that the humans have pushed us so far back? We have our allegiances, that's what we have. Okay, come on, sister. Come on, Noodle. Yes, come on, Dumpling. The women need us to tend their wounds and lead them in triumph back to their mothers and sisters and daughters. Yes. Come along. Oh, sir, she smiled no doubt whenever I passed her, but who passed without much the same smile? This grew. I gave commands. Then all smiles stopped together. There she stands, as if alive. Will't please you rise? We'll meet the company below, then. I repeat, the Count your master's known munificence is ample warrant that no just pretense of mine for dowry will be disallowed. Though his fair daughter's self, as I avowed at starting, is my object. Nay, we'll go together down, sir. Notice Neptune, though, taming a seahorse. Thought it a rarity, which Klaus of Innsbruck cast in bronze for me.